Bill Schwab, winebias.com. I'm here with Frank. Came to visit us from France via Ohio.
Right, we passed by Cleveland, Ohio. European wine imports, the best import in the country.
And we're talking about the Paul Bouchard, and we've tasted through the standard Chardonnay. I don't like to say standard, but the entry-level Chardonnay, the Pouilly Fussé, and then the Chablis. Now, I love Chablis. It's probably my favorite white wine out of France. Arguably maybe a Pouilly Fumé or a Sancerre, but really Chablis is my favorite. And the soil of Chablis is what makes it so unique. It's a fossil oyster, so it gets a very mineral approach to it, a very high acidity. And if you're talking about something like scallops and lobster, you just can't beat this wine. The problem is, with Chablis, gotta spend some coin. They're gonna be expensive. It's a very small growing region. It's the northernmost outpost of Burgundy. It's very difficult to grow a Chardonnay and Chablis.
The minerality is good.
Yeah, very good minerality to it.
2009 is a great vintage. On all those whites, we try to import fresh products, and on this Paul Bouchard line here, you have kind of interesting wine for good vintage.
That great little bit of wet stone to the background, a little bit fuller body, and that's the vintage talking. The 09 was very ripe, very rich, so a little bit fuller body than you expect to find from Chablis, but there's nothing wrong with that. Especially because of the price tag here. Normally, Chablis, now when I drink a Chablis, I tend to buy something in the $70 to $80 range. Sometimes I splurge in the $120. I get down into that $50 mark. I'm happy. 45 range. We're going to be under 30 here. Right? We're not know how much under 30 yet. We have to put away the cruelty whip and get out the motivational whip and whip Frank down a little bit. But, hopefully we can get him into that 25 range. And for 25, not only is that an entry-level price and a great vintage for someone to get acquainted with Chablis, but it's a great Chablis to start off with. Again, seafood, any lobster, scallops, shrimp, but I wouldn't be afraid to do a nice chicken dish with this.
Or creamy pastas.
Yes.
You don't have to put up the big dishes. Drink it with food anytime you need.
And the creamy pasta is a good choice here because the brightness and the cleanliness here will help wipe the palate clean, and it'll keep that heavy cream Alfredo fresh and light for you.
Correct.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Thank you, Frank. I think this is one of the steals out there. Thank you. Got to buy it. Tremendous stuff.